dive into the depths of human imagination, where fact meets fiction and reality intertwines with fantasy. Welcome to the world of conspiracy theories, a realm where the mysteries of the universe are dissected, analyzed, and often reinvented. A place where the human mind transcends boundaries, seeking answers to questions that may or may not exist. Conspiracy theories, by their very nature, are intriguing. They offer alternative narratives to mainstream explanations, challenging our understanding of the world around us. They invite us to question, to probe, to ponder. But what exactly are conspiracy theories? At their core, they are theories that explain events or circumstances as the result of secret plots by powerful and often sinister groups. The human mind is a pattern-seeking machine, continually on the lookout for connections and explanations. It's an evolutionary trait that has served us well, enabling us to make sense of the world. However, sometimes this tendency can lead us astray, making us see patterns where none exist, or attributing events to elaborate conspiracies when simpler explanations may suffice. Psychologically, conspiracy theories can be quite appealing. They provide easy answers to complex questions, offer a tangible enemy to blame, and make us feel special, part of a select group that knows the truth. They can also provide a sense of control in a world that often seems chaotic and unpredictable. Yet, it's important to note that while many conspiracy theories border on the fantastical, some have proven to be true. History is riddled with instances of covert operations and secret plots that once seemed implausible. It's this very possibility, however slim, that gives conspiracy theories their enduring allure. So, prepare to embark on a journey through time, exploring the most fascinating conspiracy theories humanity has ever concocted. From the ancient pyramids to the moon landing, from the Holy Grail to 9/11, and even the COVID-19 pandemic, we'll delve into the depths of these captivating narratives. Each theory, each story, a testament to the boundless creativity of the human mind. So, prepare to embark on a journey through time, exploring the most fascinating conspiracy theories humanity has ever concocted. Our first stop takes us back to ancient Egypt, where the pyramids stand as a testament to human ingenuity. Or do they? Consider the pyramids of Giza, these colossal structures that have stood the test of time. They are a testament to the architectural prowess of the ancient Egyptians, right? Well, not everyone thinks so. Some believe that these magnificent structures were not the handiwork of humans, but of extraterrestrial beings. Yes, you heard it right, aliens. It's a theory that has been floating around for years, gaining traction and supporters. The premise? That the ancient Egyptians simply did not possess the technological capability to construct such intricate and precisely aligned structures. How could a civilization, which existed thousands of years ago, achieve such architectural marvels without the assistance of advanced technology? The proponents of this theory argue that the pyramids align perfectly with certain celestial bodies, a precision that would require a deep understanding of astronomy and mathematics, knowledge that was supposedly beyond the reach of the ancient Egyptians. Further fueling this theory is the fact that no definitive records exist that can conclusively explain how these pyramids were constructed. The absence of concrete evidence opens the door to speculation, and some have chosen to walk through it in the direction of outer space. Of course, it's not all believers. Critics of this theory argue that the ancient Egyptians were indeed capable of building these structures. They point to evidence of rudimentary tools, quarries, and worker settlements as proof of human construction. Yet, the question remains, how did they achieve such precision with such basic tools? Whether or not you choose to believe that extraterrestrial beings had a hand in constructing the pyramids, one thing is certain. These structures are a testament to an incredible feat of engineering, one that continues to baffle and intrigue us to this day. Whether alien or human, the pyramids remain a marvel of ancient engineering, but our journey is just beginning. Fast forward to the Middle Ages, where a chalice of divine power fuels the imaginations of conspiracy theorists. The Holy Grail, an object of legend and lore, has been a subject of intrigue for centuries. This supposedly celestial cup, believed to have been used by Jesus at the Last Supper, is said to possess miraculous powers. Some theories suggest it could bestow eternal life, while others claim it holds the power to heal all wounds. There's also a whirlwind of speculation about its current whereabouts. Some believe it's hidden deep within the Vatican, safely guarded by the Church. Others argue it's stashed away in a secret Templar vault, waiting to be discovered. There are even claims that it's been spirited away to other realms, accessible only to the pure of heart. The Holy Grail, a divine mystery or a mere myth, continues to perplex us. But let's move forward to more recent times. Leap into the 20th century, where mankind steps onto the moon, or perhaps a Hollywood soundstage. One of the most enduring conspiracy theories of our time revolves around the Apollo moon landings. In 1969, Neil Armstrong famously declared, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." The world watched in awe, millions glued to their television screens. But not everyone was convinced. The skeptics, the doubters, the naysayers emerged from the woodwork. They claimed that the moon landing was nothing more than an elaborate hoax, a masterful piece of theater orchestrated by the United States government. And the stage for this grand performance? None other than a Hollywood soundstage. So what evidence do these theorists present? Well, there are several points they often reference. For starters, they point out the apparent anomalies in the photographs and video footage. They argue about the odd lighting, the fluttering American flag in the vacuum of space, and the absence of stars in the lunar sky. These theorists also question the technology of the time. They argue that the 1960s technology simply wasn't advanced enough to send humans to the moon and back. They point to the Van Allen radiation belts, a zone of high radiation that they claim would have been lethal to pass through. Then there's the human element. Theorists question the astronauts' behavior upon their return. They claim that the crew seemed too calm, too composed, almost rehearsed, as if they were actors playing a part rather than astronauts returning from a historical mission. However, scientists and experts have debunked these arguments with logical explanations. The anomalies in the photographs? Explained by the unique conditions on the moon's surface. The technology? Advanced enough for the time, and the radiation belts, not as lethal as the theorists claim. The astronauts' behavior? Simply professionalism. Moon landing, a giant leap for mankind or a masterful deception? The debate continues, but there's more to come. Enter the new millennium, a time of technological advancement and a tragedy that shook the world. The date, September 11th, 2001, is etched into the global consciousness, a horrific moment that redefined our reality. But as with any significant event in history, whispers of conspiracy theories emerged from the ashes and debris of Ground Zero. Let's delve into the world of speculation and conjecture, where alternative narratives challenge the official story. The most prevalent of these theories, and perhaps the most controversial, suggests that 9/11 was an inside job. This theory posits that elements within the US government orchestrated the attacks as a pretext for military action in the Middle East. The proponents of this theory often point to the collapse of World Trade Center 7, a building that fell late in the afternoon of the attack, despite not being directly hit by an airplane. They argue that the building's fall resembled a controlled demolition more than a result of fires caused by falling debris. Another theory points to the Pentagon attack. Some question whether American Airlines Flight 77, a Boeing 757, could have caused the damage observed. They suggest that a missile, rather than an airliner, struck the Pentagon, citing the relatively small hole in the facade and the lack of large-scale debris typically associated with a plane crash. Yet another theory suggests that United Airlines Flight 93, which crashed in Pennsylvania, was actually shot down by a missile and did not crash due to a passenger revolt, as officially reported. The theorists point to the wide debris field and eyewitness accounts of a second plane in the area. Of course, these theories have been met with substantial skepticism and rebuttals from experts in various fields. Yet they continue to persist, fueled by a distrust of official narratives and a desire for alternate explanations. 9/11, a day of infamy marked by tragedy and shrouded in mystery. But we're not done yet. As we continue to peel back the layers of conspiracy, remember, the truth is often stranger than fiction. Fast forward to our current era, where a global pandemic sparks a plethora of conspiracy theories. The year is 2020, and the globe is in the grip of a novel coronavirus, COVID-19. It's something straight out of a dystopian novel, a virus that spreads rapidly, causing widespread illness and death. But as with any global event of this magnitude, it doesn't take long for the conspiracy theories to start circulating. One theory that gained traction early on suggests that COVID-19 was engineered in a lab. Proponents of this theory argue that the virus is too perfect, too efficient at transmission and causing disease, to have evolved naturally. They claim it must be the product of genetic engineering, designed to wreak havoc on the world. But scientists worldwide have debunked this claim, pointing to the evidence that the virus shares a common ancestor with other coronaviruses found in bats and pangolins. Another popular theory posits that COVID-19 was intentionally released as a form of biological warfare or population control. This theory is fueled by the fear and uncertainty that often accompany global crises. It's a way for people to make sense of a chaotic world, to attribute the pandemic to a malicious act rather than the random, less impersonal forces of nature. Yet again, there's no evidence to support these claims, and they only serve to spread fear and misinformation. And then there are the theories that link the virus to 5G technology, or suggest that it's a hoax designed to control the population through fear. Each theory is more outlandish than the last, but they all share a common thread: a desire to make sense of a world turned upside down, to find a scapegoat or a grand plan behind the chaos. COVID-19, a global crisis generating a myriad of theories. But as we've seen, conspiracy theories are as old as civilization itself. And just like the pyramids, the Holy Grail, and the moon landing, they're a reflection of our collective fears, hopes, and desires. A fascinating glimpse into the human psyche, and a reminder that sometimes the truth really is stranger than fiction. From ancient aliens to modern pandemics, we've journeyed through a world riddled with conspiracy theories. Our exploration took us back to the grandeur of the pyramids, structures so magnificent that they sparked theories of extraterrestrial intervention. Yet, as we've seen, the mystery of their construction might be more about human ingenuity than otherworldly guidance. We then delved into the lore of the Holy Grail, a tale woven with religious intrigue and sacred secrets. Despite countless quests, the Grail remains an elusive symbol, its existence more a matter of faith than fact. Our journey continued with the moon landing, a triumphant achievement in human history. Yet amidst the cheers and applause, whispers of deceit arose, questioning the authenticity of this monumental event. We explored these doubts, dissecting the threads of suspicion that weave this lunar conspiracy. On a more somber note, we revisited the tragic events of September 11th, 2001. A day etched in our collective memory, it has been the breeding ground for numerous conspiracy theories. We examined these, navigating the murky waters of misinformation and speculation. Finally, we found ourselves in the midst of the most recent global crisis, the COVID-19 pandemic. A crisis that, despite its scientific roots, has not been immune to the tendrils of conspiracy. We unpacked the various theories surrounding this virus, theories that reflect our collective fear and uncertainty in these unprecedented times. So, as we unravel the threads of these intriguing tales, we realize that conspiracy theories, whether true or false, are an integral part of our human story. They reflect our innate curiosity, our desire to question, to probe the unknown. They are a testament to our imagination, a testament to our capacity for wonder and disbelief. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring. After all, the truth is often stranger than fiction.